Alright, first I want to give praises unto Yahweh, the true name of the Heavenly Father. Double praises unto the Mashiach, Yeshua HaMashiach, the Saviour, the Son of God. Double praises unto the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit that gives us this wisdom to understand the Bible prophecy and opens our eyes up to the truth and gives us this knowledge and this truth, the Spirit of truth. All glory goes to all three of them. Barak, Haba, Bishem. Blessed be he who comes in the name of Yahweh. Blessed be his name. Now the reason to say that in every single video is because, as it says in the Bible, praise God in everything that you do. So that's why all three of them are worthy of praises. Now this is something that is seen, and it's not really a surprise that this stuff is trending. It's not really a shock at all, to be honest. When you're awake in this world, it doesn't become a shock anymore. It really doesn't. So first we have it starting off with a moon with a, looks like black. This ain't no blood moon, this, but we all know that these people love blood moons because it's omen. What does omen simulate? Simulates the Antichrist, simulates the son of Satan. It's what omen simulates darkness. So again, and you'll notice the blue and the red. Now we all know this is garbage because again, when has the moon ever gone blue in its entire existence? Never. The moon is a light, not a planet. You ever wondered why you can see right through the moon? It's because it's a light. It's not a planet like they want to say. There's no such thing as space. People may get mad about that, but that's just the truth. There's no such thing as space. It doesn't exist. It's fake. There's no such thing as gravity either. It's all garbage. But this is what they do. These Satanists love these certain events with the moon. It's all to do with occult worship. And the Bible even warns basically the Israelites, because the Israelites started to do it. They started to look at the phases of the moon. And God told them not to do it. And then after a while he got tired of it and said, let them worship the moon. Let them do it. Just leave them to it. And now what do we have here? The blue and the red. Now blue simulates one of the sides of the Freemason pillars. Blue simulates enlightenment with the Freemasons. Simulates the blue apron and that. Now red simulates death, sacrifice, blood, demons, the devil. Also simulates Satanism. Simulates as well human sacrifice. And it also simulates the rise of the phoenix, because again the phoenix is red. Rise of the Antichrist. I mean, you'll see through this, nothing but a cult. It's a joke. It's a way to, again, and people just still think that America is not drifted away from God. I mean, people need to wake up. America is drifted way away from God. It's drifted way away. And there we go right there. This is nothing but a joke. Nothing but a joke. They're introducing people into Satanism. And as we see, as I've said 1,000 times before, this ain't the Star of David. It ain't the Star of David. There is no such thing as the Star of David. It's a lie. Again, they say this is the Star of David, which is not. There's nowhere in the Bible where it says David had a star like this. Nowhere. It's nowhere in the Bible. Nowhere. Well, I'll tell you where there is an instance in the Bible where it mentions a star. The Star of Rephaim. This is how the Baphomet came into existence. Because the Zionists that so-called call themselves Jews today, which they're not, they're just the synagogue of Satan. That's who they are, pretending, because people want to deny this. Clearly it says in the book of Revelation, I know the blasphemy of those that say they are Jews but are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. If you actually knew the Bible, you'd know that who the real Israelites are. One tribe is Ephraim, which is the United Kingdom. Manasseh is the USA. Well, as we know, it's drifted away from God, but they've been promoting this symbol for years and years and years, saying, oh, it's a symbol of the Star of David. This is the Star of David, yet there's no evidence. They can't give any evidence. Even they say they don't know where it came from. They do know where it came from. It came from Babylon. It goes way back to the Sumerians and the Canaanites, which the Canaanites were very evil. So, again, that's why they always promote this. One, it's the pentagram, and two, it is the fake Star of David. And we see it as well, it's two pyramids, and they say, oh, this is the Star of David. It's two pyramids. Again, it equals 666 3 times. Because if anyone that actually reads the Bible knows that America isn't Babylon. I mean, it's pretty obvious. People are bought into that garbage that America's Babylon. Yeah, did America exist before the time of Jerusalem? No, it didn't. Anyone knows that Jerusalem is Babylon. It ain't no holy city. It's an abomination. As it says in the Bible, Jerusalem is referred to as a harlot all the way through the Bible, and is referred to as a whore, and is referred to as Babylon many times. But and again, it says as well in the Bible that no prophet can be killed outside of Jerusalem. So it clearly says in Revelation, and in her was found the blood of the prophets. So if no prophet can be killed outside of Jerusalem, then it proves that Jerusalem is Babylon. Because again, as I've said many times, who controls the money? Certainly ain't the Americans. Who invented the money? Money didn't exist in the times of Jesus and that. It didn't exist. It didn't exist. It may have been coins and that, like the Romans, but you didn't have dollars. That didn't exist. The Zionists create the whole money. They created it. So again, they love to put their symbol out in the public, because the Zionists are behind witchcraft. As I said, this symbol is a symbol of witchcraft. And what does it say in the Bible? How Babylon has deceived the nations with her witchcraft. Now, this is a witchcraft symbol. It's used for putting curses on people, and two, it's used for putting hexes on people. So again, anyone that thinks the so-called state of Israel with that flag, that's the Star of David. No, it isn't. It's the Star of the devil. These people openly worship the devil and pretend, oh, we're the real Israelites. You're not the real Israelites. You're the synagogue of Satan. And most Christians just ignore that and act like it's not in the Bible. And then we had the crescent Satanic moon, which is, again, goes way back to the Canaanites, because that's where it originated from. It originated from ancient Babylon. That's why the Muslims now carry that crescent moon on, because again, it's a symbol of Babylon, fake religion. And the harlot again simulates fake religion. Because again, people say that, oh, the Zionists didn't create Freemasonry. They did. Because this is where this symbol originates from. Originates from the Canaanites and the Baal worship. That's where it started. They adopted this symbol and then said it was the Star of David, and it wasn't. It was the Star of the devil, Star of Ephraim. And like I said, that's how the Baphomet came into existence. Because if you look at the Baphomet, Ephraim or Moloch, is known as a goat god. So that's how the Baphomet came into existence, the Baphomet god, which represents Satan. So again, all the people in Satanism are worshipping something that the Canaanites were worshipping, which wasn't a god. It was a fake god. It's a fake god. Because again, like with Elijah said to him, bring fire down from heaven with your God. Didn't happen, did it? But that's where the Baphomet originated from. Baal worship, the Canaanites. That's where it originally originated from. And then they adopted this symbol and lied about it and said, oh, well, as I said, that's where it originated from. That's why you have to know the history. If you don't know the history, you won't know where this originally originated from. People think that this star just originated out of Satanism. No, it didn't. It originated from the Baal worship and all that. And it just carried on today, and then they lie and say it's the Star of David when it's clearly not. It's the Star of the Devil. And they carry it on their flag. Which, again, Satan, Israel is this nation of Satan, no doubt about it. Anyone that says it's a holy nation after what he did to the Messiah is clearly being blasphemous. And we have the crescent moon, then we have the star. So again, promoting Islam, the fake religion, the false religion, where they believe that Allah is God. Allah ain't God. Allah is the devil again in disguise, deceiving the masses. And most Muslims don't want to accept that Allah is the devil. He even admits in their own Quran that Allah is the great deceiver, but they still want to ignore it. And again, the stars simulate the fallen angels. That's what they simulate. That's why in Hollywood you see them having those star plaques, because it represents the fallen angels. And then, of course, what do we have here? The Baphomet horns with the 6. So 2 6s, the mark of the beast. Couldn't get more obvious. And they're just non-stop promoting witchcraft now onto the masses. Oh, witchcraft is great, it's great. No, it isn't. God is completely against it. Anyone that practices witchcraft is an abomination in the eyes of God. So serious God takes witchcraft, because it's black magic, it's dark magic. Now we all know that Satan is the one that promoted magic, fake magic onto the world. It's fake. People even say that magic doesn't exist. It does exist. Well, that's where the symbol originated from. I just wanted to say that. So it's no surprise that they're promoting it, promoting Satanism. It's not a shock at all. It really isn't. I mean, what happened in America, that statue, the Baphomet statue, again, worming people slowly but slowly into Satanism and accepting it. Then they have that stupid challenge, the 666 Dali challenge. Again, promoting Satanism. And as you see, they're slowly but succeeding. Because kids now and people think that Satanism is cool. That they've succeeded in the brainwashing. They'll have one day people thinking Satanism is completely great, that's not evil. And as it says in the Bible, woe to those who call evil good and good evil. It's really what they're doing. They're calling Satan God. They do it all the time. They've promoted in movies and that God is a bad guy, Satan is a good guy. They'll continue to do it because they're nothing but blasphemers. And then, of course, before this, it shows a bunch of worms or maggots in a glass. Again, what that simulates is the lake of fire, as we know it says in the Bible. And the worm quencheth not in the fire simulates the lake of fire. So these people know where they're going, but they don't care anyway. And then we got the one-eye symbolism, of the so-called, it's believed to be Satan's blind in one eye. That's why they do the one-eye symbolism. Who knows? Who knows if Satan's actually blind in one eye? Who knows? But that's what it represents, the fake one-eye god, Lucifer. So, one-eye symbolism, promoting Satanism, promoting witchcraft, nothing new, man. I mean, when Netflix promoted a pedophile movie, what do you expect? What do you expect from this satanic company? Not really a surprise. And again, I just counted these candles. There's 13 candles. We count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 candles. 13. These people work in signs and numbers, symbols, signs, and numbers. It's a occult number. 6, again 13. It's not a coincidence. This is nothing but promoting Satanism. 13. And again, lighting 3 candles. 33. So we have 13 candles, 3 that are lit, 33, high degree Freemasonry. And again, we have the colour red. Again, colour of Satanism. Similar to sacrifice. Again, it's a joke. Nothing but a joke. They're trying to worm people into witchcraft because they know it's a massive rebellion against God. It ain't cool at all. It's satanic. So again, 3 candles lit, then there's 13 candles. Take away the 1, 33. The highest degree in Freemasonry. It ain't no coincidence that there's 13 candles and there's 3 lit. It's not a coincidence at all. As I said, these people work in numbers and symbols. If you don't know about the numbers and symbols, the average person is going to think nothing of this. That's why they do it. It's called hidden in plain sight. Now these swirls, if you don't know, these kind of swirls are also used in witchcraft. Again, if you look at this looks like a head of a snake. Right there, the head of the snake looks like a tongue coming out. So this would be the snake, the serpent. And then we got here 2 love hearts. Again, false love, which is a pagan symbol. The love heart is a pagan symbol. That's why they promote their name. That's why they promote the day, Valentine's Day, because it's nothing but a pagan day. And then what do we have here? 6, 6, 6. And then another one there. They're all over the place. So again, this ain't a coincidence. As I said, you think it's a coincidence that they've got these swirls looking like 6s. First they promote the number 13, then promote the satanic pentagram, and then they start promoting this. It ain't no coincidence. No coincidence at all. And then if you look at this very closely, you probably won't be able to see it. If you look at this here, look near the tree right here. You see the nose here, right here. If you look at it there, looks like a nose. Then you got an eye here, 1 eye. And then this is the mouth. Looks like a mouth, and it's got 2 teeth. To me, this looks like a demon manifesting itself. I mean, again, doing things like these, doing rituals, obviously a demon's going to manifest itself. Whether anybody else can see this, I really don't know. But this here, if you look at it closely, clearly looks like a face. Again, demons in plain sight. I mean, I don't find it a coincidence. When have you ever seen a bush or a tree have a face on it like that? Never. I've never seen it. It's not a coincidence. It clearly looks like a face. Right there. This looks like a nose. Then that looks like an eye. Then this again an eye. Looks like a demon. Looks like a complete straight demon. And again, spell man. So again, putting spells on people. Clearly says in the Bible, do not do these things. Putting spells on someone is black magic. Putting a spell on someone is basically putting a hex on them. And again, we all know what happened to witches in those times. They were burned at the stake. That's so serious God took it. And he still takes it serious today. Black magic is nothing but evil. There's no good that comes from it. It's all demonic. Again, not a coincidence at all, again. Not a coincidence at all. Nobody can deny this. It's not a coincidence that suddenly all the other branches look normal. And then when has a branch ever come down looking like an upside down cross? Never. Never. Clearly an upside down cross. This is done deliberately. And then what have we got here? Illuminati pyramid. This is a sign of witchcraft. The circle with a triangle in it is a witchcraft symbol. And then we got the upside down cross, nothing but Satanism. Then again, this woman's in white. This is a mockery of the Bible. As we know, the bride of Christ. It's just a complete mockery. So again, and you've got here the X sign, which again, add it all 3 times. 666 again. Looking like a pyramid here, like some sort of Baphomet Grove ritual. This is a joke, man, absolute joke. It's nothing but pushing Satanism on the masses again. And of course they throw the Baphomet up dead fast, thinking no one's going to notice it. They flash it up that fast, thinking no one's going to notice it. Again, that's called monarch mind control. They do that, it's called flashing images into your subconscious. So again, what we got? Clearly this is Satan again. The Baphomet, the goat head, the goat in black, the Baphomet. Again, nothing but promoting the Baphomet again, promoting Satan. That's all all movies are now, glorifying Satan. And whenever they mention the name Christ in movies, it's either mockery or blasphemy. That's the only time they ever mention God, either blaspheming him or mocking him. But they'll happily talk about Satan all the time. This shows, and people still deny the reality and say, oh, the movie industry is not satanic. Yes, it is. Of course, what do we have? They have to promote Halloween. This is all garbage. Again, promoting this myth that never even happened, saying that there was 3 witches on Halloween. It's garbage, complete garbage, man. All it is to make people not believe in demonic magic. They promote this into the masses. Oh, witches fly around on brooms. No, they don't. Witches do not fly around on brooms. The magic that they're given is given to them by demons. But they do that to make people think, oh, demonic magic doesn't exist, it's just a myth, it's just a myth. No, it isn't. So again, the 3 witches looking like demonic demons. As well, the skull and bones. You'll notice that they got faces like skulls. Again, simulates the skull and bones, the occult. The skull simulates death. And again, you got this girl here with this mask on. Clearly it's like a demon. It looks like a demon. And then this, like I said, the skull. Then again, another demon again. And it's just nothing but promoting Halloween. Halloween is nothing but a pagan holiday. It's garbage. It is complete nothing but pagan. And you get some churches out there that say, oh, we're followers of God. Yet you see outside churches, they're promoting Halloween. It's a joke, man. or nearly every single, well, basically every single church is no doubt owned by the government. We already know that anyway. Anyone that thinks that any churches are not owned by the government, how do you think the buildings still stay? Because they're owned by the government to promote lies into the masses and deceive you and keep you dumbed down. You'll never hear a church preaching out against the Illuminati or anything like that. Or they promoting the churches, oh, love, love, love and everything, never promote anything else. It's to deceive the masses. So again, free witches, just promoting Halloween like they always do. 31st again, always has to be number 3, doesn't it? Always has to be the number 3. This is the way these people work, the number 3. 3, again, it's a number, a cult number. Again, it's on the 31st, isn't it? Turn that backwards. 13, again. Like the fake day. Friday the 13th. Again, another occult day. 13. These people work in numbers. The Illuminati worship numbers like 11. As far as you know, 21 is one of them. I think 23. 13. They work in these numbers. That's why they pick these numbers all the time. Because they work in numbers. It's how they code one another. It's basically secret messages through these numbers. Because these numbers mean words. That's what they mean. So that's why they promote 13, because the 31st is really just 13 backwards. That's all it is. So again, proving again that October 31st is nothing but a pagan day to celebrate Antichrist stuff. Because again, they weren't practicing Halloween in the times of Jesus, so you get so-called Christians out there saying, I'm a Christian, but I'm going to celebrate Halloween. Well, you're not a proper Christian then, are you? Because if you celebrate Halloween, you might as well be you're really just worshipping the Antichrist. Because again, it's a joke, absolute joke. Of course, they start promoting this onto the masses, and again, and when they promoted this stuff in movies, actually people went out and copied it, thinking it's cool. And that's why they do this in the movies. They want you to do this. Because again, they say, oh, it's cool, don't worry, nothing's gonna happen. No, as soon as you do this, you've got now a demon in your life for the rest of your life. You can't get rid of it. It's attached to you. As soon as you open that doorway, that demon is now attached to you for the rest of your life. And it ain't gonna go away. It ain't going to go away. Even if you move house, still gonna be there. It'll attach to you again. So again, and they're promoting levitation here, which is nothing but promoting witchcraft. Levitation simulates one demonic possession. So again, sitting around candles performing a satanic ritual again. Let's see how many candles there's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What a shock. What a shock. Now there's no excuse now. They've done it twice. 13. Twice now. 13 now twice. 13. The number of rebellion. Because this is a rebellion against God. If you practice witchcraft, you're rebelling against God. Breaking God's commandments. Anyone that breaks God's commandments clearly doesn't love God. And again, notice the colours again. Red, black, colours of Freemasonry and Satanism. That's why the Roman Catholic Church wears black and red, because the Roman Catholic Church is nothing but a Satanist, bunch of Satanists. Like, you have Pope Francis saying, oh, Jesus was a failure on the cross. That he's going to get what's coming to him when the Messiah returns. The Roman Vatican is nothing but a blasphemous fake church. It's nothing but a fake church. It's an antichrist. Nearly all churches are antichrist because they promote a false gospel. You never hear the so-called churches speaking out against Catholicism. It's because they don't care. That's why they're all part of it. So again, promoting witchcraft again, black and red, 13 candles once again. Again, Illuminati pyramid right there. Then we have the cube, the diamond shape, which simulates the Mecca, what they worship in Mecca, which again, that cube in Mecca didn't originate from Islam, it originated again from the planet Saturn, which goes way back to the so-called fake Star of David. That's where it came from. They say that the planet Saturn, which the planet Saturn doesn't even exist, it's just fake. It's just to get people to worship Satan. In the planet Saturn, they say there's a cube inside the top of it, and they say there's a star as well. That's where it came from. That is where the so-called fake Star of David came from. It came from the fake planet, so-called Saturn, which the planet doesn't even exist to start with. None of these planets exist. It's all garbage. It's evolution. So again, and then we got a fist here, most likely a mockery, most likely of God. It looks like a fist and also looks like an eye, but who knows? Most likely a mockery of God, wouldn't surprise me. But they're performing satanic rituals once again. And there we go again, glorifying witchcraft, performing a ritual again, most likely some satanic sacrifice. And again, I bet you there's 13 candles again. I'm not even going to bother counting them, because it probably is. Because again, 13 is a number, that's why they use it, rebellion. So again, they're standing inside a satanic pentagram, satanic star, again, and there's the Star of David. Again, it's clearly a pentagram and the fake Star of David again. And this drawing chalk around it simulates that it's supposed to believe that it protects them or stops them from going out of the circle. Basically, you break the connection, you break the circle, basically you break the witchcraft. That's why they put chalk around it, because it simulates a barrier. Basically, no one can step in or nobody can step out. That's why they do it. And again, now we have it going through portals. Again, most likely promoting the fake time travel, which doesn't even exist. Nobody can time travel. It's all garbage. So again, she's going for a portal here. So obviously now they've just done a satanic ritual and now open portals, and I bet a demon comes out. So again, we all know that witchcraft opens portals to demons. So that's really what they're admitting here. And there we go. This is nothing but demonic. Again, now they're promoting suicide. Again, this is just sick in the head. Again, promoting people hanging themselves. Again, these people are just really, really vile. Promoting suicide like it's great. No, it isn't. So again, as I said, this woman went through that portal, and now after that it goes to this tree. And then what have we got right there? The Baphomet, the devil. So again, she's opened the portal up to the devil, and now most likely she's going to sell her soul. Won't surprise me. And again, you should know by now, and this is the problem today, most Americans are still asleep. Again, America is no doubt just pushing Satanism onto the world. You should see by now, over and over and over and over again, promotion of the Baphomet this, Baphomet that, over and over again, the Baphomet statue in certain places of America, Baphomet there, Baphomet that, Satanism, the rise of Satanism, promoting movies about Satanism, promoting witchcraft, again, the movie in Disney, the Beast and the Princess, or whatever it's called, again, that's just a promotion of the Baphomet again, and two is promotion of bestiality, because they know that's a rebellion against God. Sleeping with animals is a complete abomination. It's disgusting, and God has a thing to say about anyone that sleeps with an animal. In his words, both of them will be taken out. So again, nothing but glorifying the Baphomet, Satan again. So of course, this whole entire stupid, pathetic trailer is just nothing about Satan's birthday. What a joke. What a joke. So now celebrating, now Satan now has a birthday. Again, what a joke. So again, nothing but a joke, man. So this is and again, look at them. Looks like they're praying. This is absolute blasphemy. So again, now Satan prays, does he? Prays to God. Don't think so. Do not think so. So again, this is nothing but blasphemy. So again, Satan